Hello everyone, I want to share a word with you today of encouragement. Yesterday we celebrated Ariel's I Saw Death and I Kicked in the Face Day, and that's basically 12 years ago she had this brain aneurysm and she had basically it knocked her out for a while. And she was in the ICU for 11 days. She was in the hospital for 43 days, and she had a rough road ahead of her trying to get fully recovered and learning how to walk, talk, eat, everything all over again. I mean, even something as simple as swallowing, she had to learn how to do that again. So I want to share with you how to live an undefeated life. The only way you are ever defeated is if you don't get back up. I never fail. Why is that? Because when I have a setback, it's usually a set up for success. In other words, I take it as a learning opportunity. You only fail if you don't learn from it and you stop trying. And that's not how I approach life. I mean, when I look at obstacles really are just things I need to move a little bit faster. I need to have a little bit more momentum to break through. I don't believe there's any obstacle that I can't go through. And why do I have that type of confidence? Because I know who lives in me. I know who provides the strength. The Holy Spirit's the one that just gives me the revelation to figure out things where I may not need to bust through it. Maybe I need to go around it. Maybe the Holy Spirit will take care of it before I get to that, which happens a lot of times. What if I'm supposed to figure out how to create a tool that will go through it? Maybe I'm just supposed to have the tenacity and the boldness to just plow right through it myself. But the whole purpose is the Holy Spirit gives us that revelation on how to approach the obstacles in life, because obstacles, in my opinion, are just really speed bumps. They're learning opportunities. They're things that are not supposed to hinder us. A lot of times we see this obstacle, and we see the size of it, and we go, whoa, 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 that's way too big. I can't get through that. But I look at that and I go, I compare the size of the obstacle to the size of my God, and I know right away that my God is bigger than any obstacle that's in front of me, so therefore I know I can actually blow right through that. So try this from here on out. Anytime you have an obstacle, a setback, something that challenges you, look at the size of your God compared to the size of the obstacle and watch what happens to that obstacle. It will no longer be as tough as it is, because once again, I call the devil a puffer fish. He just kind of puffs himself up and he has these little thorns on him, and he thinks he's this bad dude, and the reality is we just take that one of his own little needles and we just poke him and he's completely deflated. Once again, it's very important we need to understand this. It is not by our strength that we can do this. By knowing the Holy Spirit's in us and the power of our God and the size of our God, we know that He is the Alpha or the Omega, the beginning, the end. He cannot be defeated. He has been around since eternity. There's no fight between God and the devil. God and the devil are not brothers. They're not the same. God created Satan. Satan is equal to Michael from the standpoint of they're both archangels. Satan is fallen, Lucifer is fallen, Michael is still up there, and he's still fighting battles for us. But once again, Satan against God is laughable. It's not even, I heard this message the other day just saying that's laughable to even think there's a battle between Satan and God. God is the one that created him. So once again, when we start to look at our obstacle, and a lot of times we have to also be careful, what created the obstacle? Was it our own stupidity, or is it actually the devil messing with us? A lot of times we give credit to the devil where credit isn't due. I know I've done things throughout the years that were stupid that created an obstacle that was my fault. Whether it's my attitude, whether it's the way I approach things, whatever it was, I created this obstacle. So the devil doesn't deserve any credit for that. But once again, it's still something that can be overcome. So approach life. That old saying, think out of the box, just don't even be in the box. Only dead people live in a box or are in a box. Stay out of the box. Realize the power and the magnitude and the ability of our God, and anything He puts your heart to, He sets your heart to, can and will be accomplished. Thanks so much. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless.